Award last year, two things were confirmed in my mind. One, I'd done something significant for the association. And yes, I was officially an old-timer. But since then, I've learned that is not necessarily true in all cases. This year's winner has energy and enthusiasm for life that belies his years in the industry. His first love as a young man was sports, and he was really quite a track and field star. But a serious illness resulted in his foregoing sports and schooling, and he began his career working in the coal mines of Great Britain at the tender age of 16. His humble beginnings in the forums industry came from selling bingo tickets to clubs in Great Britain. It was in the 70s when he expanded into a full-service printing company and experienced great success. At that time, Great Britain was dominated by direct sales, making the success of this upstart independent distributor all the more incredible. He's been across the pond many times and a regular at most EMIA functions. He says attending the meetings provides him with the knowledge to stay ahead of the pack and be a leader of the independent channel in Great Britain. He's a fun-loving guy who works and plays hard. Our 1998 President's Award is Colin Davies, Forums UK, West Midland, England. Colin, come up and accept your award.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd just like to say how proud and pleased I am to be the recipient of the President's Award this year. I'd like to thank the board of the directors of this great association of ours for considering me worthy of this prestigious commendation. I'm conscious that there are countless members who would have been considered for this recognition, so to be chosen amidst America's top business leaders is especially gratifying to me. There is, however, an extra dimension to this accolade. Most of you will know that I'm a Brit. And according to your Justice Department, I come under the category of an alien. But I've never felt less like an alien in all my life when I visit this terrific country. The Americans are proud of their way of life, and rightly so. We too are proud of ours. Often we compare the two, sometimes to the advantage of one, and sometimes to the advantage of the other. And although there are many differences, there are more points of similarity. And on the fundamentals of decency, freedom and justice, the two people are entirely at one. The historians amongst you will remember that the Brits, after burning Washington, D.C. in the summer of 1814, then attacked Baltimore by land and by sea. But thanks to the heroism of Fort McHenry and North Point, Baltimore held off the Brits, and Francis Scott's key commemoration of the fort's bombardment was later set to music to become America's national anthem. But there's always been a special relationship between America and Britain. There was Roosevelt and Churchill, then there was Clinton and Blair, Thatcher and Reagan, but of course the greatest relationship of all time is Linda and Colin. Some of you may know I met my lovely wife Linda at the 1999 convention in New Orleans. And in 1992 she sold her business forms business in El Paso, Texas, and moved to England. So you see, I consider myself to be half English and half American. When in England, people often ask Linda, "Are you an American?" Linda replies very promptly, "No, I'm a Texan." 25 years of DNI membership have given me glorious rewards, not just in education and training, but in friendship and camaraderie. And I hold you, my American cousins, very dear. I thank you for taking me into your fraternity and making me feel so welcome. I was calculating the other day that in the 25 years I've been travelling to these events, I've covered over 400,000 miles. Every mile has been rewarded many times over. I've had a great time. I intend to continue having a great time. Thank you again to everyone for this wonderful award.